What a beautiful morning to have so many of Jack's friends and families and colleagues here to celebrate the renaming of the street, very fittingly to a hero in not only this community, but to his family, and more importantly, to the United States of America. I was driving over, and you say he does a tour in Vietnam, I think it was malaria, and he does a second tour. And his second tour is even more than his first tour when you really get into the history of it. And then he comes home, and as I said, 18 years down the Freeport Police Department. He was on the board, I believe, the Freeport PBA as well. To me, that's someone that just believes in his community, that wants to give back, that isn't focused on going out and saying, I could make, great success going somewhere else. I want to be here, and I want to be here for this community of Levittown and Nassau County.
You mention the name Jack Killbride to anyone, they immediately smile, because everyone has a Jack Killbride story. At the same time, they almost immediately say what a loyal friend he was, what a great guy he was, and he was everything. He was a Marine in Vietnam. He was a great Freeport cop. The work that he did in my office, Jack had this tough exterior. He's always gruff and telling people to keep quiet and all that. That was totally a bluff. He was behind it all. He was the most soft-hearted guy around. Anyone who lived in my congressional district who had a sad story to tell, whether it was a true story or not, if they got hold of Jack, they got results. He would in there and fight for them once he believed in something. It means so much to have a street named after him because, again, he personified Levittown. He personified Nassau County and the town of Hempstead and Freeport. He personified the U.S. Marine Corps. And most of all, he personified the United States of America. He was just a great, great guy.
Everybody hit on exactly what Jack was. He was a patriot. He was devoted to his family. And he was devoted to his country. And with that, I thank you very much.
Makes you reflect on really the goodness of our neighbors next door. And that's why when so many people, and it was not just one that had asked about renaming this street in honor of your husband, spoke volumes to us of the importance of this, of putting it together, of working with you, of really looking at his legacy.